My name's Tammy Adams, and I'm the culinary manager for Santa Clara Vanguard. I started out as a volunteer in 2017, 2018, and I wanted to volunteer to give back because people volunteered so that I could march. My day starts, whatever time breakfast is, we start 2 hours before that to get the meal ready. So my day could start at 5:30 in the morning, and then depending on snacks after the show, my day could end at midnight. So the menu is a full-time year-round job for me. I'm always looking for items that we can make. If I'm at a restaurant, I'm thinking, no, that looks pretty good. I take a picture of the description. My family sends me things, and we try to have a variety of foods, and so we get a food drop once a week all around the country. It's always fun to talk to the Cisco rep and say, so we're staying at this high school over here, that's where the drop will be. And they say, oh yeah, I know where the kitchen is. I said, no, you're not gonna drop the food at the kitchen. You're gonna take that truck to the football field and you're gonna look for a big red truck. So Miss Amana is 53 feet long. We have a walk-in refrigerator and a walk-in freezer. We have 3 convection ovens. We call it a staging rack. We have a giant mixer that I use to make homemade rolls and homemade biscuits for the Corps. We serve from the window, so we have a serving line and the members come up to the window to get their food, and then they go to the table to get their side dishes. Other Corps take all of the food, put it on the table, and serve from the table. DCI has guidelines for us for the food. We need to hit about 5,000 calories a day, and we have to have a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of carbs, all that kind of stuff. So we always serve with each meal. They have a fruit. With each meal there's a salad or a vegetable or something like that. Those are self-serve at the table, so they can choose how much they would like to get. We have Squincher or Gatorade types of drinks for them to replace those electrolytes that they're losing. Our volunteers are very important. We couldn't do this without our volunteers. The kitchen is the center of your home, and Miss Amana is the center of the Corps. They interviewed the members and they said, how was your day? What do you do during the day? And they said, we eat, we rehearse, we eat, we rehearse, we eat. And I thought, oh my, we have to up our game, because this is what they get. You know, they've worked hard, they're exhausted, and they come here and they can get refueled, not just with the food on their plates. One year in 2019, Allentown, we had root beer floats after the show. And a member came up to me and was holding the root beer float, and they were crying. And I said, oh sweetie, what's wrong? And they said, I had a terrible day, I had a horrible rehearsal, it was not my best show, but now I have a root beer float and it's all fine, you know? And that's why I'm here.